Morning, everybody. It is officially bear season and we're ready to go. So we're gonna be in a tree here in just a minute. We'll get with y'all and maybe we'll get to sling some carbon here directly. See y'all in a little bit. Good morning, everybody. We're in a tree this morning. Finally, bear season finally made it. We've got 1, 2, 6, 7, 8 hunters this morning on stands. Got a lot of bears showing up, so hopefully somebody will stick one in a little bit. Everybody's gonna try and video, so hopefully we'll get some good footage for everybody. Larry's already had one in front of him this morning before shooting time. I think it's kind of wandered off, but it'll be back. All right. Other than that, don't hear any acorns falling. Like, actually, none at all. This time last year, we were sitting there sounding like it was raining. We got a bacon burn going, and the bait was hit hard last night. It's either nighttime hit really don't tell you a whole lot. Can't shoot them at night. But anyway, hopefully we'll get something down here directly. All right, we'll get back with you when something starts happening. Well, Eli is hooked up. We got it here clanking, Coco. Several different ways. I've got it set line. What kind of spurs you got? Well, we've had a few bear encounters this morning so far. Me and Dustin had one come in earlier. It got within 10 feet of the barrel. Was in shooting window for me. I mean, I could have killed it. I didn't see it come in. It was absolutely quiet. Just turn around and look, and there he was standing. Usually that's not a problem with bears. You can still get stood up and get a shot off on him. but he was staring at my bacon burn. The bacon cooking was making all kinds of noise, and that spooked him. He didn't like it. I'm sure that's what brought him in was the scent of that bacon, but he spooked off the crackling of the bacon cooking. He stayed around for a while back in there, but he finally boogered off. He just couldn't handle that. Kind of a weird deal. Most times that isn't a problem at all, but it was for him. He wasn't a giant, but I'd have shot him 250 pounds probably. Larry had one of his come in on him before shooting time. That left before shooting time, so he didn't get a shot on it. Corey's had a bobcat or a mountain lion, one over by him screaming. I hadn't listened to it close yet, but one probably a bobcat, but it could have been a mountain lion. Cody and Tizzy just had 4 come in on them. Just got right underneath their stand. Cody had a package of tuna that he had attempted to throw out earlier in front of a stand just as a stop. A lot of times you can do that. You can take marshmallows or sardines or tuna or whatever and put it where you want it the shot to be. We attempted to do that, and it landed under Tizzy's stand. She's on a ladder stand, kind of beside and below him. Anyway, the bears come in, and there was 3 of them right under her stand. I mean, just directly under her stand. I'll show the picture here where they're at. And then the biggest one, it got on out there in front of them a little bit. This big sow, 120-pound cubs. There's probably 2-year-old cubs probably. Even though she got out there in front of them, but they never got a shot. One of the smaller ones kind of got off the side of them a little bit and boogered. And when it boogered, it scared all of them, and then they all went up trees for a second, and then they climbed down, and then they left. No shot. Bear's too close. Just right underneath the stand. Cody couldn't get a shot. Tizzy couldn't get a shot. It's one of those crazy deals. But it is now just past 11 a little bit. We've got a lot of time left. Still got more bears showing up than what we've messed up on. And the bears we've seen today, they could come back. This one here, he didn't spook off us. He spooked off that bacon cooking, so he'll probably be back. Dustin got footage of him, but I didn't even get time to get the GoPro turned on. Happened so stinking quick, man. You could hear a squirrel in the woods here for 100 yards away. That stinking bear made it all the way up here to us and never made a sound. I mean, never made a sound. 5 minutes before that, I thought I heard rocks rolling back here behind us. And then I did. That's what it was. It was him. But I never, between that spot and here, which was probably 200 yards away, I never heard another sound. It's kind of amazing what they can do. Anyway, day's still young. We still got about 8 or 9 hours we can sit shooting, legal shooting time. So we're gonna stay put. See what happens.
Good shot. Beautiful shot.
Heck yeah. Did you get it?
Oh yeah, he's about to die. Watch him. Good job, babe. Oh, heck of a shot. Heck of a shot. And this is the part I hate. It's a beautiful shot though. That's how you want to go them out.
It's about 5:30. Dustin and Steve had one come in on them just a little bit ago, and Dustin smoked it. So we got 2 down now. Still got a couple hours left, so we'll see what happens. Well, I got one shot yesterday evening. Made a less than desirable hit on him. So we're back this morning going to see if we can find him. I don't think he'll be too far from where they left off at last night with the dog. A lot of blood laying down there. They said about every 10 yards or so he was laying down. So he should be pretty close to where they left off. So we'll take you with us on the track. Well, unfortunately, it was a no-go on finding my bear. I hate it, and I've entered that sick feeling you always get when you lose game, but if you're going to bow hunt, it's part of it. Doesn't make it any easier. I realize that. But I hate to even say it is what it is, because there's things I could have done to prevent it, but that's all hindsight. But we can show the good with the bad. I mean, it ain't all roses. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video despite us not finding that one. That's, like I said, that's unfortunately part of it sometimes. All right, catch us on the next one. Be sure to like and subscribe.